Hey everyone, Brickstacks here, back with another video, and this is update number 3 on my spaceship mock. So without further ado, cue the time lapse. Alright guys, so I just finished the time lapse, so let me show you what I worked on. First thing to note is this front side is completely done. I added some more sloping and I was able to add this nice little textures using a bunch of techniques. So this sideway building right here, and then this is just on a 1x4 brick with studs on the side like this one. And the windscreen is on here. Up here you can notice that I added some more sloping. I just wanted to add a nice shape to that, which my sister told me I should do. You can also see that I added all these plates, so all the sides are completely plated over. On all four sides, I'll get to this later. All 4 sides are plated, which I think looks really nice. Glad that I got that done. I'm gonna have to figure out a way for this transition to go from here to here because I'm starting to run out of these light gray plates. So I'll have to figure that out. You guys can suggest ideas if you want in the comments section below. Let's see. I also added these 2 thrusters on the back, and I kind of modified these side ones so that way they'd fit on plates. They're just originally had a stud sticking into a pinhole, and I modified those so now they're sitting on the plates and got a little bit more of a better shape. If we move up, you can start to see that I finished the whole roofing area actually. So I think it looks really nice. Let me just go a little bit higher actually. There we go. I kind of shook a little bit, but alright, so over here you can see that I added this nice windscreen right here, and it's like a glass roof that you can kind of look in and add some light into here. And if you want to place minifigures in there, all you do is kind of gotta wiggle your rooms in there. Gotta take out this front minifigure up here first because he's kind of getting in the way. Take your finger and you kind of just pop it out, and then you can get in there and place all the minifigures you want. If you want to put it back on though, you can see the way I did it. I just used some studs, and then on this side they're just up against normal plates, and then they have tile, so it adds to the nice effect. So this is how you put it back on. Stick it on the studs and kind of slide it right back in, and then yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's see, over here the roof, this part isn't completely done. I need to add some more stuff. It looks a little blank on the back, but there's this radar dish that I've had there for a while, and then these 2 things which I'll expand upon. They might be like little lights, and I'll probably add a 3rd one back here. This is new. This is a turret up here, and I originally had an idea where a minifigure, this was like a little bit higher, and it was on top of a cage that had a minifigure and like a 360 glass dome, but it stuck out way too much. It was like all the way up here, so I just decided to take that out and just replace it with this turret, and it spins a whole 360 degrees around, and it can also get some nice top shots up here, all the way up here. Now what's interesting about this part is that when you lift this all the way up, it allows, and you have to line up this part because this has a brick. When you line it all up, you can take off this whole roof section, and that lets you access this whole inside area, which I think looks really cool. As you guys have seen, we have some beds over here on each side. Floor is completely tiled over. Over here we have, I think you guys have already seen this as well. It's a little suit, a space suit, and then some guns. This is new, however. It's a back turret that could spin around, and let's say that this one, because this one can't really shoot down here, so this one down here in the glass, this would be able to get some more lower shots at some more flying ships. So I just added that, and then there's no background, or there's no glass behind him, because he just should be able to walk on up there and get in and start piloting it. Here are the engines that I've had here on here for a while. There's this bottom part that you guys have already seen. I still want to add some engines on here. I just need some more ideas on what type of engines. Oh, that was a horrible sound. And that's pretty much gonna do it for this one. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.